What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jock. Dang, I just said it's your boy. Wow, man, that's so 90s. Like, dang, it's your boy. I remember people used to like start their intro to their song. It's your boy. Nah, but what's going on? I'm gonna jump into this. Forget the intro right now. Today's video is about virtual weddings. Cause in 2 weeks, your boy will be married. And it's exciting. It's super exciting. But at the end of the day, of course, being someone who was mostly raised around grandparents and aunts and family members, I don't really feel that I have a healthy relationship with what marriage looks like. And so it was just a lot that I wanted to figure out first and really see if that was something that I wanted to do. And so it's good to say that I'm officially making a decision. Like I tell everybody, there's so many options out there, but it's just making a choice as to who you want to spend the rest of your life with. And so I decided I wanted to make the choice. I made the choice long ago, but it was some things that I went through that, you know, helped me understand and built me for this moment. And so I'm super appreciative for everything. What will it look like? Man, I don't know. So we're still kind of planning things out. We're telling family and friends, close friends. We do want to have it small. It'll be March 4th, 2021. It's a Thursday, but we specifically wanted that day because 3 is her favorite number, which is March. 4 is my favorite number, which is 4th. And then 2-1. So my fiance is pregnant. So we started off as 2 in our relationship, but we're coming together as 1. And so the 2-1, it symbolizes me and her plus a little one. So I'm gonna keep the gender confidential right now. We'll have another video probably later on what the gender is, but we're super excited. Like, I feel like our experience with getting to this point has been so different. And there was a lot we had to overcome and just kind of work through in order to get to this place. But I wouldn't have done it any differently because, you know, I hear so many people talk about marriage and how they had, you know, of course it's not perfect, but that, you know, they had a hard time working things through in their marriage. And what I feel like we've learned and what we just walked through was learning to work things through and walk this thing together, regardless of what it looks like. And that's been quite the journey. And we're super excited to be able to allow family and friends to join in this with us. So we plan to do an outdoor wedding, and a mutual friend is going to marry us. And a mutual friend is also going to come and be the witness and also do the recording. We felt that was best because family could be there. Some family could be there. Others couldn't due to circumstances and things like that. But we wanted to make it fair for everybody. Now, our plan was, and it's crazy, people's like, that's so deep. Why you think it's so deep? That's too deep. But in 2 years from the exact date that we're getting married, that will be a Saturday. And so we've been talking about having our actual wedding 2 years from now in person for everybody that we wanted to be a part of it. Our baby will be a certain age at that point, and we already see where we envision them being a part of it as well. And so I really like this version. I like this experience because it's giving us the time to think things through, right? And also save money in the process. So virtual wedding won't be that expensive, right? So we had to pay for rings, what we're wearing, engagement, certificates, and then who will be there. We're planning on doing something special for them as well, paying for their gas, their mileage, and things like that. But everything else is basically virtual. So we use free apps to create the invitations and things like that, which we also did like a heartfelt letter with as well. So I think with virtual weddings it's cool because you can kind of get as creative as you want. We also have like the thought of like planning that out to where we want everybody who's a part of our wedding to basically write us a letter. And in that letter, they put it into the envelope and, you know, seal it off. Basically like wedding advice, I don't know, encouragement, wisdom, and things like that. And then on the outside of the envelope, write a word in bold so that in the wedding, we can all be, you know, dressed up, hold up the envelope, and take a virtual picture together. And so we plan to record all this virtually so that we can have that as a memory. Also, I'm in the process of trying to find a photographer so that we can have an actual visual of putting the video together and things like that. And so, you know, I believe everything will work out the way it's supposed to. But it's awesome because it's different, right? So the crazy thing about life is that situations happen, right? It's inevitable to go against the grain when it's almost out of your control, right? So things will happen. But I think as humans, I think the strongest thing that we have is the ability to adjust, right? So yeah, we want everybody at our wedding, but some people just won't feel safe due to this pandemic that we're in, right? And so we're making accommodations for everyone to feel included, feel welcomed, and feel just a part of the journey, right? So we've always talked about like our story impacting others, right? How does it make other people feel when we're together? And so we felt this was the perfect opportunity to be an example, right? Because we don't know what our kids will go through, what life will be like when they go through, but we want them to see that though we went through things, we could still come together and make something beautiful out of it. And that's the beautiful thing about it. So appreciate you for watching this video. I'm gonna cut it short simply because it's more to the story, and you know, eventually I probably will have Hannah join me in a video and we just talk this thing through. That's part of our plan with this channel, to be open, transparent with you all, and just let you all just see really what kind of experiences that we're going through. So get ready for that. But in the meantime, if you made it this long to the video, subscribe. I don't know why you playing games. Subscribe. This is my second video and I'm coming with that pressure. You feel me? So subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you want to see, what you envision for my channel. When you look at me, what is something you think about me doing? Man, I would appreciate that so much. So thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and blessings to you. And let's get this. Let's get this. Let's get this. Nah, but stay up, stay blessed. I know it's snowing in Texas. It's inevitable to kind of go around, you know, natural things that are happening, but you know, I just see strength in it. You know, I see so much strength in it. And so stay strong, stay blessed. You been fathered.